Hello everyone, Rachel Fam here, and welcome back to another video here in Hunger Games. Now, as you could tell at the post, we are here in the famous and very cool app Hunger Games Simulator, and we're going to have some fun here. Now, if you guys may not know all about Hunger Games is almost like Squid Game, to be exact. You have like these people in districts, basically in a group of two, and they basically have to survive like events and stuff. Like, for example, the feast, or people that are outside of the game, they control the game itself. And whoever is the last one wins. So it's like Squid Game. You're the last one standing. You win the prize money. You get free, and this is basically some almost similar. As you can see, we are here, and yeah, we are going to be simulating a Hunger Games, just like in the movie, to be exact. Now, if you end up loving this video, if you end up liking it today, please share a like and subscribe. It will really help my channel, and comment down below what other games, simulations, or anything other content I could do. Now, without further ado, let's get into this. Now, as you can see, yes, I clicked on something, and as you can see here, these are all the characters that were in the movie, but we aren't going to just simulate it all again and like see whoever wins, because I know Katniss and Peeta, or better Peter, I don't know, made it out. They won the game. No, we ain't going to simulate that again. We are going to simulate our own Hunger Games. Now, you guys might be wondering, like, which characters should I do? Like, from a movie franchise, maybe a game? Well, as you know, I do content about games, and recently I finished the current chapter of Loomian Legacy. Now, you guys may think that's not really important. Well, it's going to be very important for this video. Yes, I am going to be taking the characters from Loomian Legacy and putting them in the Hunger Games. Literally. So, yes, we're going to be taking the main characters that are popular, that are mostly part of the story or like the franchise, and also some Loomians that play a role here. Oh, my apologies if you saw that. That's just, I don't know, something going on. Uh, just Snapchat going off. It's not so important. Now, I told you we're going to be using the main characters, the Loomians that play a role in this in the story. And yes, here you can go to the edit cask. You can basically write the names, like they're all in the districts, like who is in which district, and that's how it's going to be going. So you guys may be thinking this will take a while. I usually always pause the video, not to make this video too long, and also because the process is a really long one, because I have to delete all the names. Now, let's stop yapping, and I'll get to you soon enough. And we're back. As you can see, I filled out the districts. Now, you guys may see some changes. There are no pictures. Well, you see, you can add pictures if you want, but I don't have really much the time and resources to do that. But anyways, we got all the names, we got all the main characters, like characters that take a really good role in the story. In District 1, we have Lucas and Lucy. District 2, we have Jake and Mabel. Now, don't you even think about writing ship art like, oh my gosh, Jake x Mabel. I just put them together because I thought it made sense. Now, District 3, we have Duskhead and Ikazune. District 4, we have Mr. Ferrix and Baxley. District 5, we have Tessa from Pokemon Brick Bronze. Old game that, got shut down. got removed from Roblox, which is really sad. And we have Mila. District 6, we have Stratosaur and Samarine. District 7, Coraline and Lillian. District 8, we have Faust and Naya. Naya is the Battlestar from Sylvan City, which I think you know, just trying to refresh some people if they really don't know who Naya is. District 9, we have Dr. Vanta, my favorite, and Gavin. If you guys may not know who really Gavin is, he's that one guy that is with like that was part of Polycorp, like when when Polycorp was searching for the soul heart. There was a scene where Mr. Ferrix and the others came, and he was there. He's basically a top tier scientist and was basically working with Dr. Vanta. Now, let's go to District 10. We have Levanos and Aquari. Levanos is the lord of like Loomian legacy. He basically created the whole world. And Aquari is the opposite of Levanos. So, yeah. District 11, we have Arcros and Glaciada. And District 12, we have my two starters, Vesperatu and Zulong. Now, you may know Vesperatu and Zulong. Zulong is basically Thunder, my Zulong in my main account, and Vesperatu is he's my starter on my alt account where I have mostly a lot of stuff, like all legendaries and stuff. But just to inform you all, now, as you can see, we have all the districts, we have everything in check, and let's begin. Now, I'm going to be doing it like this. I'm going to be making my screen go a little bit, how do you say, zoomed out, so we don't see everything that's going on. All right, let's begin. Hunger Games, the bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Vesperado finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Faust runs away from the cornucopia. Glaciada runs away from the cornucopia. Lillian, Zulong, and Baxley work together to get as many supplies as possible. Dr. Vanta grabs a shovel. I don't know what you need a shovel for, Dr. Vanta, but I guess that's something. Gavin runs away from the cornucopia. Stratosaur runs away from the cornucopia. Mr. Frakes and Jake run away from the cornucopia. Lucy runs away from the cornucopia. Akazune finds a bow and some arrows and a quiver. Melia stabs Arcros with a tree branch. Okay. Now, this is pretty weird because Melia is like a child and she just killed a literal legendary dragon. I don't know how you managed to kill a dragon, but okay. I guess that's what's going on at the moment. Tessa takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Lucas, Coraline, Naya, Samarine, Levanos, and Mabel run away from the cornucopia as Duskid breaks Aquari's nose for a brass basket of bread. If you guys can hear, I have some trouble with like spelling out, but don't worry, that happens sometimes. But don't worry, that's just something. Let's continue. Proceed. Day 1. We're in the first day. Lucy defeats Foss in a fight, but spares her life. Okay, so we got some fighting here. Stratosaur constructs a shack. Levanos can't talk today. Levanos practices his archery. Coraline receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, probably from Atlantean City. Tessa, Aquari, Samarine, Vesperado, and Lucas hunt for other tributes. That's a big party of 2 people, and like I think Aquari isn't really a Loomian, he's some god, but anyways, let's continue. Baxley collects fruit from a tree. Naya steals from Mabel while she isn't looking. Melia sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate, as Sulong is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Jake scares Duskit off. Glacier steals from Ikazune while she isn't looking. Gavin travels to higher ground. Mr. Ferrick sprains his ankle while running away from Dr. Vanta. He better, because I am still mad at Mr. Ferrix and everyone else like really defeating Dr. Vanta in the last chapter. Even though actually technically I destroyed him, like I used my team and stuff. But anyways, don't underestimate Dr. Vanta. He can be a menace to I can't talk today. He can be a menace to society. Let's just say that. So you better run, Mr. Ferrix. Lillian camouflages herself in the bushes. Let's proceed. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Now, you guys may think, what's the cannon shots for? It's basically to mark how many people have died or have been eliminated. And in that case, it's Arcros. Night 1. Dr. Vanta loses sight of where he is. Coraline and Lucy sleep in shifts. Baxley tries to sing himself to sleep as Lillian goes to sleep. So Baxley has a little bit of like I don't know, sleeping disorder. Lillian goes to sleep. Oh no, I already read that. My apologies. Glaciada, Samarine, Duskit, and Vesperatu sleep in shifts as Gavin, Ikazune, Faust, Mabel, and Stratosaur do the same. Jake quietly hums. Aquari fends Mr. Ferrix, Tessa, and Lucas away from his fire. Milia, Zulong, Naya, and Levanos tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Okay, so it's been a peaceful night, it seems. Day 2. Aquari travels to higher ground. Baxley kills Glaciada with a hatchet. Alright, I take it back. This is no longer peaceful. Duskit explores the arena. Jake tends to Coraline's wounds. Okay, that's something nice from Jake. I mean, honestly, he's a very kind person, apparently in Pokemon Brick Bonds. And if you guys may think that I've played this game before, honestly, I haven't. I only know like Loomian Legacy, Doodle World. So yeah, I'm kind of a newbie to the story about Pokemon Brick Bonds. I only know like a little bit, like the basics. So let's just continue. Charizard practices his archery. Dr. Vanta runs away from Naya. I mean, okay, that's weird. Dr. Vanta is like the literal president of Cypher City. Why is he running away from a battle star? I don't know. I got some questions for you, Naya. Lucy and Amelia hunt for other tributes. Faust, Zulong, and Amelia. What am I talking about? Lillian hunt for other tributes. Okay, so we got some tribute hunting activity. Mr. Ferrix receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. That's some devious loot you're getting, Mr. Ferrix. Levanos discovers a river. Samarine overhears Mabel and Tessa talking in the distance. I highly think Mabel and Tessa are arguing about Jake, like who's he really in love with. But don't come to me in the comments and say, Jake has a crush on Tessa. I already know that. Ikazune is unable to convince Lucas not to kill him or to kill her. So Lucas killed Ikazune. Oh no, Gavin strangles Vesperado with a rope. Oh no. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. They're all Loomians. Glaciada, Ikazune, and Vesperado. Poor Loomians. What did they do? That's just sad. Night 2, Million screams for help. Lucy defeats Mabel in a fight but spares her life. Gavin quietly hums. Duskit overpowers Zulong, killing him. No! Come on, Zulong. What is this? You literally killed Samarine and Stratosaur in the final battle against Dr. Vanta. How can you not defeat a literal cat that is dead? Oh my god, that's just sad. Okay, let's just continue. Let's not waste time. Lillian and Dr. Vanta huddle for warmth. Okay. If you guys think I'm uncomfortable with that, well, yes, but let's not pay that much in mind. Naya fends Mr. Ferrix, Baxley, and Coraline away from her fire. Aquari and Samarine tell stories about themselves to each other. I think the only thing that Aquari and Samarine will be talking about is like who they are, like how, and Samarine literally talking about him like getting created by Dr. Vanta. Oh, by coincidence, Levinos questions his sanity. Lucas defeats Voss in the fight, but spares her life. Good, Lucas. Good. I hate you. Tessa tends to her wounds. Stratosaur thinks about winning as Jake cooks his food before putting his fire out. So far it seems like I think it's been a peaceful night. For some reason I can't zoom in, but okay. I guess that was just a defect. Day 3. Lillian fishes. Lucas and Mila split up to search for resources. Mabel stalks Dr. Vanta. Perhaps Mabel is looking for some revenge after Dr. Vanta almost tried killing the player and like trying to kidnap Jake when he like stalked them and like found out what Dr. Vanta was really up to, but okay. Levinos discovers a cave. Coraline is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Foss hunts for other tributes. Baxley searches for a water source. Mr. Ferrix, Duskit, Tessa, and Naya track down and kill Akuari. I guess that's really that's a lot of bloodshed. Okay, so Akuari got his string of karma. He got killed. Okay. Okay, I guess that's what happened. Zamarine and Lucy fight Stratosaur and Gavin. Samarine and Lucy survive. How did Samarine and Lucy... No, how did Stratosaur lose? This guy has a literal soul burst. Why didn't he just rain up 100 rockets out of the air onto these two? Like, I think they would have definitely been blown into pieces. But no, they survived. Now that's just a lot of pity on you, Stratosaur. Anyways, let's not waste time. Jake receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Yeah! 4 cannon shots. Zulong, Akuari, Stratosaur, and Gavin. Honestly, I have no sympathy for you, Gavin. Alright, night 3. Let's see what's going on here. Baxley begs for Samarine to kill him. He refuses, keeping Baxley alive. Okay, honestly, Loomians can't really kill people like their own owners, but Baxley never had a Samarine, so what am I talking about? Mabel tends to her wounds. Duskit, Lucas, and Foss sleep in shifts. Jake tries to sing himself to sleep. Coraline, Levinos, Naya, Lucy, and Dr. Vanta sleep in shifts. Okay, that's a big party. Mr. Ferrix thinks about winning. Melia poisons Lillian's drink. She drinks it and dies. Melia, you're just a child. How could you kill a literal battle star? Melia, what have you been taught in school? What have you been taught by your own father? I hope she doesn't win. I hope she does not win, because if she wins, then I am going in the closet and crying myself to sleep. Tessa receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Okay. Day 4. Levinos fishes. Lucy receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Mabel receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Mabel, I hope you don't do any devious stuff with that bomb, especially towards Dr. Vanta. Coraline makes a wooden spear. Dr. Vanta sets an explosive off, killing Mr. Ferrix and backs. Oh my god! Dr. Vanta got his revenge. He got his revenge after I don't know, Mr. Ferrix burning this guy. Like, oh my gosh. He killed Amelia's own father. Now you guys may be saying, "No, that's bad. Dr. Vanta is bad." Well, honestly, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of you, Dr. Vanta. I'm proud of you. Now let's continue. Nia, I can't talk. Naya, Foss, Melia, and Tessa hunt for other tributes. It seems like the battle stars are looking for some bloodshed. Jake receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Dusket makes a slingshot. Submarine questioning his sanity, and Lucas thinks about home. And when he means by home, I think he means his food in the fridge. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Lillian, Mr. Ferrix, and Baxley. Dr. Vanta just took out a whole district. I don't know how he did it, but I'm proud of him. Okay, night 4. Foss sets Mabel on fire with a motive. Whoa, Foss! I know you're a tough cookie, but I didn't expect you to set someone on fire. Now that... Okay. Foss is scaring me a little bit. But anyway, Samarin thinks about home. Naya lets Jake into her shelter. That's sweet from Naya. Dr. Vanta stays awake all night. I think he's basically... I think what he's really doing in that meantime is drinking coffee and planning his next revenge plan for the player and stuff. Coraline tends to Lucy's wounds. Levinos tries to sing himself to sleep. Tessa and Melia talk about the tributes still alive. Lucas sets up camp for the night. And Dusket passes out from exhaustion. Okay. Day 5. Naya is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Lucy chases Dr. Vanta. Dr. Vanta, why are you scared from your little child? Like, if you didn't watch my videos, Dr. Vanta, he literally calls everyone a child. Like, we're about 13. He literally calls us a child. And now, by coincidence, he's running away from a child. Bro is a coward. Samarine and Tessa hunt for other tributes. Dusket attacks Foss, but she manages to escape. Oh, good. Good. Foss is one of my favorite battle star. I hope she survives. Levinos travels to higher ground. Coraline tries to spearfish with a trident. Jake accidentally steps on a landmine. Oh, now that's just sad. Poor Jake. Melia overpowers Lucas, killing him. So, Lucas was basically... No, that was Lucy. Sorry, my apologies. Melia literally killed another person. I hope Melia does not win. Please, people, we need to pray that Melia doesn't win. Otherwise, we are in trouble. 3 cannon shots. Mabel, Jake, and Lucas. This is not good. Night 5. Naya cries herself to sleep. Foss fends Dr. Vanta, Levinos, and Coraline away from her fire. Foss, why are you fending your fire away from your literal savior, like your literal boyfriend? You guys didn't hear that. Why are you fending your fire away from Dr. Vanta? Like, he's your friend. He literally gave you prosthetics to survive. Why are you fending your fire away from him? What did he do? I don't know what's going on here, but I guess Foss has changed teams. Mila receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Tessa is awoken by nightmares. Lucy attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Duskit cooks his food before putting his fire out. Samarine cooks his food as well before putting his fire out. Okay. Some people taking some cooking classes. Probably from Gordon Ramsay himself. Day 6. Levanos hunts for other tributes. Duskit tends to Samarine's wounds. Okay, Duskit is being kind. Tessa constructs a shack. Melia picks flowers. Oh, don't be fooled by that child. I know deep inside she's picking poisonous flowers. She's going to poison someone. Naya discovers a cave. Lucy catches Faust off guard and kills her. No! Lucy! Why? Out of all people, why did you have to kill Faust? Why? This is sad. R.I.P. in the chat for Faust. She literally went through a lot. This girl. Lucy, please don't kill Dr. Vanta next. If you kill him, then I hope Melia kills you. Coraline discovers a river. Dr. Vanta receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Probably his own company, like Polacorp. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Faust. This is sad. Night 6, come on. We need to get through this. Come on, Dr. Vanta, you are our only hope. Duskit and Tessa talk about the tribute still alive. Naya thinks about winning. Dr. Vanta cooks his food before putting his fire out. Lucy cries herself to sleep. Okay, perhaps she has some guilt after killing Faust. Melia and Coraline fight Samarine and Levanos. Melia and Coraline survive? How did this child and Battlestar defeat a literal shark and the god of literal Roria? Like, how? How? Like, if Levanos went against Mila, I'm sure Levanos would have clapped this girl. Oh my gosh. What is going on, people? What is going on? I don't know. Oh, let's go, an event. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Let's see what's going on. Coraline, Duskit, Tessa, and Dr. Vanta and Amelia decide not to go to the feast. Naya strangles Lucy with a rope. Let's go. That's karma, Lucy, for killing Faust. Yeah. If you guys think I love violence, no. But honestly, I'm just saying that Lucy deserved what she got. That's karma. Alright, come on. Day 7. Duskit defeats Dr. Vanta in a fight but spares his life. Oh my gosh, Duskit, thank you. Naya goes hunting. Melia overhears Coraline and Tessa talking in the distance. Okay? We are down to 6 people. Honestly, I take that chance to comment who you think might win. Let's see. Arena event. Wolf mutts are let loose in the arena. Naya pushes Melia into a pack of wolf mutts. Naya, are you our savior? Like, she killed Melia. This girl killed, I don't know. She killed Arcros, Lillian, I don't know. Let's see. Dr. Vanta survives. Duskit survives. Tessa knocks Coraline out and leaves her for the wolf mutts. Now that's just brutal. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's proceed. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Samarine, Levanos, Lucy, Melia, and Coraline. We only have 4 characters left. Come on, let's see how this goes. Night 7. Dr. Vanta climbs a tree to rest. Naya, Tessa, and Duskit discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Day 8. Dr. Vanta stalks Naya. Duskit begs for Tessa to kill him. She refuses, keeping Duskit alive. No fallen tributes. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Night 8. Tessa passes out from exhaustion. Naya is awoken by nightmares. Dusket poisons Dr. Vanta's drink, but he mistakes it for his own and he dies! Oh my gosh, Dusket, you fool! You dumb Loomian! No one can get to Dr. Vanta. Come on, Dr. Vanta. If you win, then I'm going to spend all my money and supporting Polar Corp. Day 9. Naya begs for Dr. Vanta to kill her. He refuses, keeping Naya alive. Tessa discovers a cave. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Dusket. You dumb Loomian. You really tried killing my favorite character. Come on. Naya stabs Tessa with a tree branch. Dr. Vanta dies from hypothermia. Are you kidding me? Out of all ways to die, you died from hypothermia. Dr. Vanta, come on. You made it into the top 3 and you died to hypothermia. I thought in chapter 4, like Atlassian City, he got really knocked out, like when he literally fell, like the soul heart like exploded. He like really got a taste of his own medicine. Out of all ways that I've seen this guy getting defeated, I never knew that this guy is so bad. He died to hypothermia. Come on. The winner is Naya from District 8. Alright. Let's see here. Naya got 4 kills, Dr. Vanta 2, Tessa as well 2, Dusket 2, Coraline 2, Melee got 5 kills. Like, oh my gosh. Like, these people got really good kills. Like, alright. These are all the settings and stuff. Like, alright. Naya, oh my gosh, the placements. Naya got to 2nd place. Dr. Vanta 1 place under. He deserves number 1. Like, this guy is like unstoppable. And here Foss managed to get 10th place. So you guys, this was the simulation, and the winner was literally Naya from like District 8 with Foss in it. Now this was the simulation. I hope you enjoyed, because honestly I enjoyed it. There was a lot of like action going on. Like, oh my gosh, there was a battlefield going on here. So yeah, Naya she managed to win number 1. This was the video, and sadly, yes, this will be the end. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed it, let's say 1,000 likes, and I will do a part 2 with maybe even more characters to introduce, maybe even introducing new characters from other games. And I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Rachel Fam out.